Big up. Sorry if I'm late. So we're doing a weird watch along. So yeah, come on. This is complicated. Come on. Yeah, I'm late. Sorry about that. Bragantino are winning 1-0. BOTAFGO are beating VASCO 1-0. A penalty kick was called in them for their favor. So yeah, I guess we're gonna move on to Bragantino Corinthians. So yeah, I'm live. I'm trying to pull it up. Share, like, stream, the drill. So yeah, let me try to send this to a couple people that I'm live. I'm live, yep. I'm gonna react to some videos in just a bit. But yeah, crazy day today. 24 years old. Barcelona drew 3-3 with Club Brugge. First of all. Second of all, Chelsea drew 2-2. I'm about to bring some people thoughts about the Champions League since this is the perfect time. Man City battered Dortmund 4-1 today. I support Liverpool like all my friends at school. I've never seen Arsenal in the league, and I don't want to watch Liverpool games. Why can't I support Liverpool like? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, thoughts, guys. Inter won. It's complicated. So let me try to send this to a couple people. Yep. So Bragantino are winning 1-0. Trying to send this to a couple people that I'm live. Big up, everyone. So yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to get everybody up. Smash up the likes. You know the drill. So let's react to end the stream, Dave, I guess. Big up to him. As Barcelona are in the mud. They're mudded. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Fuck. I thought I missed something. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to more people. Well, Sam is live, so let me cover it. So yeah, smash up the likes. Big up, Ethan Football Shorts. Big up to you. Thanks for coming in. We'll be here for the next 3 hours. Let me send this to Jay. Let me send this to him right now. But yeah, my thoughts. Pretty crazy. I'm doing good. I'm talking. What do you think of the Champions League today? Good, bad? Yeah, we have some good games. I'm covering both. So yeah, thoughts on Barcelona drawing, Chelsea drawing, Inter won. Inter won. Who else won? Yeah. Yeah. There are so many results before and this. Today was shit. A red card, 3-3, shocking. Yes. 2-2 Chelsea, unacceptable. And funny enough, Chelsea and Barcelona, that's who they play next, bro. That's literally their next game. It's against each other, by the way. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Chelsea and Barcelona, they're actually up next, going against each other. We'll react to the UCL table, but I just have to take care of business. I'm not taking here and there. Let me try send the link to Mohammed. I swear to God, Discord. Just trying to act up. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to respond to a couple people here and there. Okay. All right, I will have a look once these game ends. Well, a couple of them. Might do watch along for that. Chelsea versus Barcelona. Yeah, big up there, United 14. Yes. You want to ask me a question about Esteval? It is. Big up to UH. Hey, double C. Big up. Is this cooler? Big up, because I was about to send you the link. Big up, guys. Man. They're down to 10 men. Oh, shoot. I know it's complicated, bro. They're down to 10 men. How bad was the red card? Red card for Corinthians. They're down to 10 men. Our defense is so bad. Oh, big up PM5. Yes, it's you. What's your response to the performance, bro? It was awful. You guys open up. You guys open up. What was your response? You guys open up too much, bro, and I didn't even watch the game. I watched only like 5 minutes of it, but I had to go back to work because it was only my break time. What was your response? 3 goals from open play, right? Oh my days, I can't even imagine. I haven't even gotten all my stuffs yet. Dang. Up the Corinthians. Yeah, is Corinthians your team, right? You just lost, and the team is losing. Esteval is good. Make some subs, make the attack better. Yeah, I see Esteval. But what was your response to draw Danny United's 14? Because you're playing against Barcelona, and Chelsea and Barcelona are going to go against each other. What's your response, guys? My rate's 5 out of 10. The attack was good, bro. I mean, Yamal scoring back-to-back games, pretty impressive. As Nico Nicole was the problem. It's good to see that these two teams are going at it again. Meanwhile, I thought both of you guys were gonna win, but it turns out to be a draw. But I never ruled them out. Club Brugge, you can't really underestimate them. Club Brugge, they're actually a good team. They're considered to be the best team in Belgium because they won like 7 out of their last 8 titles, from what I heard in Belgium. Which big up to Alf. Yeah. So yeah, I got many responses. Yeah, I know I couldn't keep up with everyone, which I'm trying to go back and forth so far. But yeah, I thought Barcelona. I know I will watch the highlights. Probably after this stream because I have to cover this. I'm calling out Enzo Resca. Oh! Goal! Corinthians! 1-1. Rebound. Goal! We have a goal, guys. And it's from open play. David O. Jr.'s team have actually scored. Goal. The Corinthians. The Corinthians have scored. Great rebound, even down to 10 men. Hold on, where's my goal? There it is. Goal. What a great goal. Wow. The rebound, universal goal. So, yeah. Yeah, what a goal, bro. Good goal loss. Yeah, what a goal. Yeah. All right, going back to Barcelona Chelsea. I know some of you guys are Barcelona fans and some of you guys are Chelsea fans. Yes. And now these two teams, after drawing, they will go against each other at Stamford Bridge. So what's your response, guys? These two teams of history, blue versus blue and red, common enemies. Some Barcelona and Chelsea fans get along, some of them don't at the end of the day. So some mixed feelings. Esteval versus Lamine Yamal hopefully happens without no one getting injured. But yeah, what's your response? I heard that Cole Palmer might be back. Oh, especially in that right wing position, right? Oh my days, bro. If that happens, Barcelona will have to mark him. That's going to be the worst part for Barcelona for the UCL. That makes worse. Yeah, because Chelsea, bro, they are a good team, bro. And Lamine Yamal, he has to stand up. Chelsea are at home in London. You guys drew in Brussels today. Chelsea went all the way to Azerbaijan and they drew with Quaiberg. I think that's how you pronounce. Quaiberg. They were trying to outplay Chelsea, but we all know Chelsea were the better team no matter what. But they got lucky to get away with the draw. But yeah, I want the revenge 2000. Oh, don't you mean 2009? 2009. Yeah, true. You guys might have robbed them. Oh, right? And this is why you probably will never forgive them, then United 14. You guys are at home. And you guys beat PSG, which Barcelona lost to their B team, basically. Back in 2009, 2006, that was the Arsenal incident, as they claim. And I know I was young watching it. I was too young to even like remember, or I didn't even watch it because I was just too young. It's only like 3 years old. I was like basically in your toddler preschool. That's at best I was doing. Oh yeah, you want revenge from 2009, and you're at home. And I'm trying to have Michael on, hopefully for that stream in 3 weeks. We might even try to do a preview. I don't know if I could try to get Jonas on for a possible Barcelona Chelsea preview of Michael. I don't know. But yeah, they're going up next. Chelsea might be losing to a Premier League team, but in a game like Bayern Munich, they've won all their games so far, which I think Bayern. Oh my days, bro! They might actually win the Champions League. I'm not gonna lie. They might actually try to go for their seventh UCL, bro. They have actually fixed up. According to the comeback, win the game 3-1. All right, that 20 minutes ago. I will switch back to the Vasco Botafogo game in just a few minutes. Yeah, if my internet is acting up. Can you still hear me, guys? Sorry about this, people. My stupid internet's trying to fuck up. And I apologize for the swearing, but it's like ridiculous, bro. It's an absolute joke. I might have to go ahead and move to my another room. It's just so annoying, bro. My internet, my room sucks. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, you guys could hear me, right? I cook a. All right, last season Barcelona were better. Yeah, you guys were much better, and I know you guys had the easy opponents, but you guys did your job. But now, not anymore. Big up, Cooler. You're here finally, bro. I've been waiting for you. I hope you could hear me well, guys. My internet has been shit today. And it's raining pretty bad, by the way, today in my area. That's the annoying part. That's the annoying part. If you look at my. Yeah, that's what's acting up. It's so annoying. My so I should be back. No problem. Did Vasco Botafogo kick off? Not yet. Okay, there we go. I know what else is shit? Us. Wait, US or you guys, Barcelona? Yeah, defensively, you guys were absolutely garbage, bro. Araujo, bro, he might just freaking resign or just gave him the registration paper at this point and maybe go to a different club and become a striker at this point. Because maybe he's no longer a center back. He's probably a striker at this point. Might just play him there. Yeah, he needs to leave, bro. Absolutely. He just fell off a cliff, bro. And if you see this, just ignore it. It's just my internet trying to screw up, bro. We will move on to Vasco Botafogo in just a sec. But it's just annoying my internet, bro, and I can't get close to it. God damn it. Yeah, you need John Garcia as soon as possible because days, bro, he's been awful. Yeah, he's been awful, bro. Teléfono. Alright, yeah, I'm back. It's my stupid goddamn internet. Vasco Botafogo has already kicked off for the second half. But yeah, we should have updates from there. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely, guys. So things with Barcelona are just not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, especially Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. They'll try to come back and go for it. Very similar points. I think Barcelona has a better goal difference due to battering against Olympiacos. So yeah, Barcelona Chelsea, that's the game of the month for sure. By far. You're probably your biggest test yet. Or second biggest test after Real Madrid. So yeah. And by the way, Chelsea fans, they said they'll feast on Barcelona's back line just like they did to PSG and try, hook up Nuno Mendes. I mean, your back line. On the Honda, Balde might get hooked, honestly. But as well, you almost lost the game at the end. Got lucky, VAR bailed you out. Because without VAR, you probably would have lost. Barcelona and Chelsea, they're going to go against each other. What's your response? Yeah, because if it's just not working, it's just going to absolutely fall apart. Attack, cool, midfield, mid, defense, garbage, dusty. But yeah, some Chelsea fans have been calling Barcelona Brocalona before, facing each other. So yeah, it's going to be real hard. Chelsea are at home, the world champions, as they call it. And they know this. November 25th. Yeah, Santos are in relegation zone. So yeah, go ahead. How was Leverkusen's win? Go ahead, tell me. Either way, the performance. Yeah, Leverkusen won. Um, it was a light savior. Oh my days. Yeah, Man City next. That's the one. Er, Yep. Let me know when you're ready to the chat. Yeah, this is quick to stay 1-1 then. Bragantino didn't even score from open play. They got lucky pen. BOTAFGO, they didn't even score from open play either. Chelsea Arsenal could be 10-10. And then oh! Gol de Cruzeiro! Gol! Gol! And they're working! Gol! Cruzeiro! Yeah. Fabrizio Bruno! From the corner spot, as I'm about to do my reaction on stream. Fabrizio Bruno actually puts it in. 1-0 Cruzeiro. What a finish. What a finish. He might try and improve himself after that disaster class against Japan. But where was this against Japan? That's what I'm asking for. The Foxes go 1-0 up. And Gremio couldn't hold on. I report on. Yeah, Rafinha needs to come back. Patrick on Twitter. You cooked, right? And he can hold that. Okay. Three. That's not football. That's entertainment. Yeah, absolutely. Now it's entertainment for the neutrals, but everyone else will be angry. Club Brugge a bit disappointing. Yeah, I'm really excited for that Barcelona Chelsea game, bro. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that game. They're gonna go against each other. Of course, I'm not gonna miss it. I hope it's a great game, no matter what happen. I'll try stream with Michael. And this is a must-win game for either way. I'm still gonna be on stream, by the way, for the Flamengo São Paulo game. Yeah, it's still gonna be on, guys. So yeah, we're still gonna be here on stream. The rest, Charlie Patrick did not even get much views on the stream today. 70. Hold that. He can hold that. Woo! No, nothing, no party. Let's have it, Ryan. Still 1-0 Botafogo in the derby. Must be better, the better team compare VASCO. Am I surprised? Nah. He hasn't told me anything. I haven't heard from him. But I did send him the StreamYard link and he hasn't responded. He hasn't been active, I think, today. Probably should find out. Am I surprised? Nope. But yeah, let me try and get some water real quick. I think the internet is much better here than over there. It's so annoying. All right. We'll read some more. But yeah, interesting. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I, so hopefully, let's see what Michael's response. But yeah, what I saw, I'm not surprised. Either way. hmm But yeah, we're yet to hear the reactions as well. Yeah, so this is why I haven't been making videos. But I'll try and make a video very soon. So yeah. All right. Yep. But yeah, we're still gonna be live. This should be full time very soon. Or Corinthians will or try cover tomorrow's game as well. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. Yeah, they are. They are some final Libertadores spot. That's true. As I'm saying this on as I'm saying this on stream. Yeah, they are. And even though they did score from open play, BOTAFGO is the bigger fraud. Well, but yeah, absolutely. What happened is true. So yeah, I'm trying to as well do everything, guys, for the next month. Trying to do a stream talking about maybe about the I might try. I will do a couple streams during the international break, so I should be less busier. I just have so much work in between there and there. That's why I just haven't been consistent enough. But I'm trying to, guys. That's why I only had a bit. This this is why. Yeah. Logo. Yeah. No. And especially the group stage is being played before the World Cup next year, which we all know the Libertadores. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a huge breakdown. I'm also trying to do a breakdown of the Intercontinental Cup. I'll do everything, guys. I'm just trying to be busy. I'm just trying to finish off everything. I got lots of things as we head into the November's break. So yeah, basically. Mm, it's just like there's a yeah, man. Just like thoughts a few weeks ago. Just like a few weeks. But yeah, we'll see what happened, guys. I will be doing a stream tomorrow only because these two teams have a rivalry. I'll cover that. So yeah, I just couldn't make a single stream last week, guys. I apologize mostly because I was busy. It wasn't really much of a great game. The Flamengo game wasn't even available, like I said, because they were at home, and we all know Flamengo team and all. Unfortunately, and everyone else, I didn't feel like Corinthians. It was 1 hour earlier, so I had to eat breakfast. I wanted to do something anyways. Flea market. I was thinking about covering Internacional, I'll say about covering Vasco São Paulo, but I decided I thought it was gonna be a shit game, so I just to missed out on every single game. But no. Oh, we have an update. Bragantino, it's 2-1 again. Oh, okay. Last minute winner. Oh shoot. Or wait, what minute is this? 79, 91st. Oh, 2-1. 2-1, Bragantino. 1. 2-1, guys. Heartbreak for Corinthians. No way. Damn, 2-1 Bragantino. Bragantino. Damn. But yeah, 2-1. Bragantino. 2-1. Last minute winner. It's from open play, surely, right? Or is it an own goal? It's 2-1. They win it. It's all for Corinthians. I thought you were holding on. And now they fumble this themselves, Corinthians. David O. Jr. should never be hyped up. I don't think you're gonna win the Copa do Brazil. Good luck with that, but do I think you're winning? No, I don't think so. 2-0 UV2 Sporting sucks, bro. Sporting ain't doing anything, bro. 2-1, I know. It's from open play. Yes, it is. The Red Bulls win. Hmm. Bragantino. I'm surprised Bragantino scored the last minute winner. From open play, he gets it, he calls it. And they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. We will be reacting to the lineups very soon. Brian Gutierrez gets his passport. Now officially going to get called up soon for the. I was just reading posts on Twitter. All right. Didn't realize he was Mexican, or I guess he had a thing from his mom or dad. Thought he was 100% American, but all right. Buena victoria, Internacionales! Frauds! And this isn't the only game. So going back to Barcelona game, what else would you want to say? Oh shoot, Botafogo shot saved. No, it's from Vasco. An open play. Mind you, I think Botafogo Vasco is bigger than the Bass Derby still. That's how big. Come Botafogo, will they make this 2-0? Or comes Botafogo? Oh, this looks open space here. Like, trying to lock up. Cross it. Goes over the bar. Richard Ledesma next. Alright. Yeah, I need to see the pass. Parma Milan. Interesting. Yeah, I need to make my roster reaction, which I might do it tomorrow. Honestly, the roster has been out since yesterday. I will be reacting like full of it. I'll try and make a stream about it tomorrow. Maybe we should do it during the Santos Palmeiras game. But I know that tomorrow is also the Fortaleza derby. That derby in Fortaleza between City and Fortaleza. It's tomorrow. Damn. And it has to be full time, right? Corinthians sucks, bro. Corinthians sucks. Yeah, interesting. The last time Real Madrid went to Club Brugge, they won 3-1. Is that true? It's been a while. Been a while, but interesting. Alright, we got a comment finally. Yeah, because my stream. Johnny Minerals did another rage again. Oh yeah, it went live. I don't, did he watch did Johnny Minerals did he watch the Barcelona game? Yeah, I saw the notification, but I didn't have time to click on it because I had to do the other stuff from work. What was his response? What did he said? And if you can remember, I want to react to the stream, which I will, but only after the Flamengo São Paulo game. But if Club Rouge, yeah, fought them. I don't know. La Liga is a shame to the world. Absolutely, bro. Stinker and hooked. Yeah. Besides Atletico Madrid winning, everyone else. Real Madrid losing to Liverpool. How did half those beat Villarreal? I thought. Oh! Oh! Goal! 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 It's 2-0. BOTAFGO 2. VASCO 2. You guys are an absolute joke. And it's from open play. Yes, he cuts inside, goes through on goal, and it goes in. VASCO are done. I swear to God. It's 1-0 VASCO, BOTAFGO. And people said it's offside, but it turns out that VASCO are done, bro. It's Arthur. Arthur, surely that has to be goal, right? Damn, Vasco are done. No Ryan, no party. Vasco are not serious. They're not a serious club. Just like Dortmund, they're not serious. And I will be making a video about the anti derbies, and I will be making on football clubs. I think they're not serious. And it's full time. Corinthians lost. Frauds as well. David All Jr. stinker and hooked again. We lost to a mediocre team again. Yes. Worse than ours. Yes. But unlikely. We went in, ran in, wanted it more, tried to win the once again the impression, but yeah, when they only won. And it's Arthur from open play. And he screwed us up over. Yeah, Corinthians are a joke. Vasco are jokers, bro. And that sucks. If Brazilian football doesn't go to 60, because I don't rate La Liga anymore as much highly. Honestly, I think I need to make a video and stream about my own thoughts about La Liga comparison to the Premier League and the world. I just don't think La Liga is doing that great, honestly. No one rates La Liga as much when you take away two of your best pieces, which is Barcelona and Real Madrid, even though they're not even doing good this week. I thought Real Madrid were doing all right until Barcelona. And Corinthians have another red card. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. They never were. Last trophy in like 14 years. I need to make a video about this. But yeah, Club Brugge were robbed. If that's true, oh my goodness, bro. And guess what? They're gonna play each other next. Chelsea versus Barcelona. They're gonna play each other next. And it's full time. And people will forget about it. But yeah, so many people are just that dumb these days. I'm not surprised. This is why people, bro. But yeah, I mean, but yeah. But that guy for Club Rouge, yeah, I think he's Club Rouge's best player overall. See you soon. Yup. Getting closer. You draw to a nobody. We draw to Club Rouge. We're not the same. This is the same nobody points. Meanwhile, Club somewhere relegation zone. They say that Quaiberg is ahead. Yeah, we'll see. But what the is a club as well as Barcelona? They're tied on 7 points, as well as Chelsea, Sporting, Dortmund. Fair enough, but interesting. But yeah, Chelsea versus Barcelona. We will be here. La Liga's a joke, and I mean Anthony Real Betis. Oh, here comes Botafogo. It's going to be 3-0. They're saying it's 3-0. I don't see it. Oh, goodness. Is he going to shot that in? Blocked up. Oh, the space. Oh, shit. It's a goal again. These people do not know what to defend. It's 3-0. It's over. Another humiliation from VASCO. Wow. Again, just like last year. 3-0. And once again, 3-0. It's over. It's over for VASCO. They're doing nothing. 3-0 set piece. What, those Vascaíno tears are coming. What's the point of having Vasco? Fair play, yeah. That's true. Real Madrid and Barcelona, rivalry aside, both of you guys have 20 Champions League titles versus the Premier League's 20. Fair enough, but even though Real Madrid does get the more better credit. But here's the thing: La Liga is just trash right now. Yes, they were much better back then, and sure they might have won more Champions League, well, mostly because of Real Madrid. Everyone else has not won a Champions League, at least with the Premier League, at least they get to win. At least there's a different club that wins. Yes, Liverpool only dominates with 6 Champions League, and we saw what Liverpool did against Real Madrid. But yeah. It's 3-0. Game over. It's game over for Vasco. No one should rate this. And then they're gonna say, "Oh," but here's the thing with Newcastle. They're like mid-table. They're not the Newcastle from last year. Barcelona, I just don't get it, bro. It's like don't get me wrong. I need to make a video about the La Liga situation. Javi Tebas is a joke. Javi Tebas, he's an absolute scrub. And then tried to hide the problems. Como dice Cari, surprised he's letting all the Twitter tweets go against him. Fair play. And they're gonna say Ira Sultano. Look at this. He tries. It's like ridiculous. No vas a jugar nada. Mind you, Fluminense beat Botafogo 2-0 at home. But how did you beat Vasco and manage to hold on and draw against Flamengo? That's how inconsistent Vasco is, bro. They're not a serious club. Oh my goodness, bro. The Vascaínos are even leaving. Why support this crap club, bro? They're not serious. More Ballon d'Ors than your six leagues or top six leagues. I know I'll make a stream, but here's the thing: it's mostly because of Barcelona, Real Madrid exists, and yes, you'll have your Messi, Ronaldo, that'll carry by far being the legends of the best by far, no doubt about that. To them, that's why La Liga makes more relevance. But it's just right now, outside of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and especially Atletico Madrid, no one gives a shit, honestly, that much. 95%, 90% is only about two teams. That's about it. And the 5% is Atleti, and the rest is everyone else, which are about to be nobody at this point. I'm not trying to disrespect, but it's like La Liga is just not serious. La Liga is a joke. But yeah, if Chelsea does beat Barcelona, it just proves the Premier League is better than La Liga, honestly, right now. When it comes, and I know you could say, but La Liga has more European history. So yeah, we'll see the lineups in just a bit. But yeah, it's at the Allianz as always. La Liga, they also have more Europa leagues only because of Sevilla. What about Europa League? Sevilla alone only having seven, bro. Atletico Madrid have also won three. Liverpool three. Chelsea have won like two. Is that the only ones? Damn. So overall in Europe, La Liga only has more only because of the existence of Barcelona and Real Madrid, and then a little bit of Atletico Madrid and Sevilla. But Sevilla are no longer what they used to be. So maybe history wise, you could say it. 2006 against Middlesbrough. 2000 Atletico Madrid versus Fulham. Oh yeah, that's true. Fulham and Middlesbrough almost won a Europa League. It's crazy. But yeah, just proof La Liga is not that convincing as we all thought. It's mostly about Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid basically playing that third side. We can all agree. And it's always going back and forth for some reason. Barcelona, Real Madrid. By year are down to 10 men. I see. So yeah, any thoughts? So I'm gonna use the restroom. They probably won't score. But yeah, I get La Liga still has like a bit of revenue, but the Premier League still has more. Still has more revenue. That's how much, bro. By far. And yes, I'll try to make a video about it very soon. Interesting, bro. I'm also gonna try like I imagine trying to make a trophy about these, bro. Mind you, maybe even the Bundesliga. Oh, let's go Minato goal. I'm not surprised. I was about to use the restroom. Goal 1-0. Atletico Minato scored that. But you are in trouble then. But I've been really impressive, bro. And, yeah. So yeah, I'll try to do everything. So let me use the restroom. Have some water. This game is over anyways. Vasco are an absolute joke. They're doing nothing.
Na briga por uma vaga na Libertadores. Moura, participação com o Thiago Mendes. Feita com o mais uma vez não foi estável. 44 minutos, segundo tempo, daqui a pouco teremos os acréscimos. O árbitro Bruno Arleu de Araújo. Você ali no meio, troca passos com o VASCO. 71, evita a saída. Consegue o passe ali com o Thiago Mendes. Na esquerda tem o Lucas Piton. Espera aqui com o Robert Fernand. Piton estava com opção, foi vir o toque de novo ali pelo meio com o Thiago Mendes. GB, deixou passar. Foi bem. Carioca no chute, bateu por cima. A marcação de mascada, ela vai se perdendo pela escanteio para o Vasco. Tem a chance aqui do jogar essa bola lá dentro da área. Autorizado. Perna esquerda. Levantamento. Toque de cabeça direto para ali.
Pelo menos acrescentou nas finalizações do Vasco, que olha, 23 finalizações do Botafogo, 11 do Vasco na partida, mas defesa realmente do goleiro, Léo Jardim tem 7. Tá por cima do dá pra algum torcedor pedir pra ele, não vai precisar nem lavar. Ele deixou, não precisou fazer uma defesa aí, tranquilaço no jogo.
Para a vitória do Botafogo contra o Flamengo em casa, o resultado por 4 pontos de diferença. Tivemos o São Paulo de 61, o Campeonato Carioca de 42, mais 3, 4-0. O Carioca de 61, o Carioca de 68 e o Brasileirão de 2011. Uma das maiores vitórias do Botafogo jogando em casa.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll check the chat in just a bit. I'm just trying to do a lot of these things, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Arthur e David Ricardo fizeram os gols. O time da Estrela Solidária em grande vitória do Botafogo com festa. Com certeza o torcedor vai embora feliz com esse 3-0, com o time jogando bem, né, André?
Com certeza, desde o primeiro minuto, né, jogando muito bem. Essa saída de bola do Botafogo, com os dois zagueiros, um volante, o outro volante mais à frente, e os laterais espetaculares. Renderam muito pro Botafogo, tanto que tinham durante toda a partida, foi o Alan, um atacante pela direita, e teve muita liberdade. Vitória justa do Botafogo, como a gente falou aqui nas finalizações, muito mais vezes, né?
I'm back. Is it full time? It's over! VASCO are frauds! As I'm going to review the lineups. So, yeah. Full time. VASCO are a joke. Let's check the full time stats. Oh, shoot. They didn't even score from open play. Leo scored an own goal. What a Leo was absolute garbage, bro. You scored an own goal? 3-0? And two of them were not from open play. This is not from last year. Oh my goodness. No shots on target. Wow. Crusader still winning. Let's go to Sao Paulo. Is this on TV Global? Is this game live on TV Global? Shit, I forgot. Is it on TV Global? Global. Is it on? Shit, it's on Global. I forgot about TV Global. They're already singing the national anthem. The players are out. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. No. So here's the lineup. Ferreira, Flamengo. This is their response. Flamengo. Plata, San Molino, Saul, Eric Buga. Cascaral's back, apparently. He's not injured. I thought he was injured. Emerson Royale. Danilo. Pereira. Sandro. Rossi. I forgot about TV Global existing. So I'm going to watch it there instead. Or I could do something else. I still got the Cruzeiro game. But yeah. We're going to move back now. Absolutely. Yo voy a regresar.
Pues yo también. Vengo ocupada aquí. Voy a guardar esta ropa.
Well, I forgot this on TV Global, so let me record this then. Go ahead. Big up, you're here finally. Yep, you're here. You said that. You're here. Yep. This game is on TV Global. I forgot. So I could go either on Fanatis or TV Global, either way. Because it's televised. I will screenshot this on Instagram and Twitter in just a bit. So Sao Paulo are going to go 3-5-2. So yeah, a must-win game. It's by far the biggest game. No wonder why it's put at 9:30 p.m. Due to size. Fair play to the CBF. And fair play to the CBF for putting the Atletico Mineiro Flamengo game the same day as Chelsea versus Barcelona. But yeah. Because we're getting ready. Very nervous right now. You're nervous? It's going to be real hard. We'll see what Sao Paulo has. Because you guys do drop points and struggle away. Will it be like that? Or away fans? Where are the away fans? So I see your back four. I just reviewed Alexandro, Leo Pereira, who always gets booked. Danilo, Emerson Royale. Saul, Eric Pulga. Yes, the first one. Flamengo, yes. Vascaeta always has captain. Landiness. Gasquez, Samuelino. Eric Plata is starting once again. Eric Hoke scores again. So yeah, we're going to be underway. So yeah, as we're going to go underway. As players are about to gather up, getting ready for the match. Still 1-0 Cruzeiro, so you're here in the chat. Let me tweet this out. Yeah, I couldn't make a thumbnail, but yeah. We're live. So yeah, we should be underway. El Clásico fue going. Yeah, it's an absolute annihilation. Farm upsets, they didn't even score from open play. But yeah, 3-0. VASCO are an embarrassment. Don't ever hype this out. You're not going to win Copa do Brazil. I knew you guys. You guys lost 2-0 at home. And you lost 3-0 away, but you knocked them out in the Copa do Brazil? I don't get it. It says Vasco has its place, and that is in the Barata and the Sul-Americana fighting again. Good night. But yeah, we're going to have Vascaíno tears. Graham, you are trying to push for the equalizer. We're underway in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo and Flamengo. We're underway. Yes, sir. Flamengo. We're underway. As TV Global has done it once again, putting games in the midweek. This was the big one as they planned. Any other prediction? Any other predictions? We're underway. Alexander Sando. Got a scout. Grammy has a corner. Crusader are parking the bus, it looks like. Here comes Grammy. Where are the away fans? I want to see them. There's Gasco. Where's the Urubu? I mean, where are the away fans? We all know it's all Phil Sao Paulo fans because they're at home. I remember the last time Flamengo played Sao Paulo, they beat them at the Maracanã 2-0. 2 late goals, 2 second half goals. Last. Oh. But yeah, Bug Life Vasco is back. Here comes Sao Paulo. Oh goodness, already much space given as Dodovu recovers. Oh goodness, that's a bad giveaway. Emerson Royale. Oh, he gives away the ball. Sao Paulo shot goal. Oh! 1-0. They get one back on aggregate. No way. It's 1-0. Goal. Let me screenshot this. 1-0. Silence. Already. 1-0. 1-0. Oh my days, bro. You guys suck. No way you're 1-0 down already. I thought you would recover that, and you guys were not going to recover that? Oh my goodness, it's 1-0 already. What are you doing? Vascaeta. Oh, penalty! People were wondering your reaction. Oh, pen! Already? No way! 4 minutes in, and there's already drama. This should be 0-0 right now, and it's already going on. And Flamengo got awarded a penalty 2 minutes after 2 minutes after Vascaeta gets fouled in the box. 2 minutes after they score from open play. No way. On average, this should be 0-0, but already. Well, they have a look. Referee says penalty, and I know people will say Varmego. Oh my days. Penalty. And people are penalty. Let me screenshot this. Everyone is saying Varmengo. Everyone on Twitter is saying Varmengo. Oh my goodness. Everyone is saying Varmengo. Everyone is saying Varmengo. Everyone is saying that on Twitter. If you search up Varmengo, look how much tweets there are. 2-0 Atlético Mineiro. Shoot. And Gulo Gomez for Gallo, Atlético Mineiro. It's from damn. Bahia sucks. Internacional sucks. And then you got Palmeiras, man, Saint Varmengo, São Paulino's Justice. Oh, they want to. So, yeah, referee says no final change. He already seen all the footage. It's going to be a clear penalty no matter what. And you can argue and disagree. But that's a penalty, bro. But that was literally foul. Sure, they haven't scored from open play just yet. Oh, it's 3-0. 3-0. Well, VAR, shoot, they're throwing things at the ref. Looks like they'll recover the box. Penalty for Flamengo. I'm going to record this on Instagram. Vascaeta's going to take the penalty already. Already intense in the 7 minutes. Half minutes after the penalty is called. São Paulinos will be saying that he has to miss. Let me record this. Flamengo. One. I see the away fans. Penalty. 3-1 on aggregate. Great pen, Vascaeta. As they do the anthem. But yeah, 1-1. It's 1-1. Tied the game immediately from day one. Already a foul. Damn, what's going on? Three-0, Atlético Mineiro. The people are waiting for your reaction. It's 1-1. Damn, back to normal now. That's just crazy. 8 minutes. But yeah, I almost forgot about TV Global. I checked. Oh, here comes Flamengo. This is going to be 2-1. Oh, but no one is there to capitalize for the Urubu. Sandro Samolino, but locked up in time as also. Oh, good. Here comes Flamengo. Samolino. But yeah, it's going to be really hard. Sao Paulo's always a tough ground for Flamengo. But yeah, due to Sao Paulo and Flamengo being like the same side, due to them being big clubs, they decided to put this at 9:30, which fair enough. Every single big game should be played at night, honestly, in my opinion. The majority, honestly. But yeah, 3-0 Atletico Mineiro, like Tebe Global says. 3-0. But you are done. And if you're Vascaíno, there's nothing to do about it. But yeah, Vasco in the mud. Barcelona are in shambles. Yep, they are. But yeah, Falta already. But yeah, thoughts about it, guys? I know, right? It's crazy. It is, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to try to hear back and forth. But yeah, it's 1-1 already. Falta. They called for Flamengo. But yeah, from open play, Sao Paulo should be leading. Yellow card! Man, that looks a little bit hard, says the vet said. Hey! Lucas gets booked. And he's furious. Tell him to not get booked. He gets sent off. It's 1-1. But I know people are screaming on Twitter saying Vormango. The piggies are crying about it. Kind of being hypocrites. The people saying Vormango is massive, bro. People are saying Varmango this and that. Yep. Now a lot of them are crying seeing Varmango in action in the village already and all that. The piggies are crying about Varmango. Here comes Flamengo. Mr. Royale, this has to go! Reaches. The keeper gets it. No one is there. Even the Cruzeiro fans were saying every game has been up. If I'm wrong, I want to see an open play. They want to score. Oh my goodness. Text everyone. Let me know when you're gonna respond, Jay. Let me know. But yeah, you see a lot of people. Now the Palmeiras fans want to say they're crying about refereeing. Oh, now they're calling this out. Yeah, 95 goals. That's a record, bro. Vascaeta landing it. From Sao Paulo. Plata. Yeah, because of DT, I remember it took you like 60 minutes to break them down. Sao Paulo like broke you down like 60 minutes. They just held on for the 1-0. Sao Paulo shot. Goes over the bar. Another corner. Ah! 1-1! It's 1-1!
Sí, sí tiene.
Never
¿Tienes agua en
mind.
el bote?
I thought Gremu scored. Never mind.
¿Tendrás agua en el bote?
Thought Mob said it was 1-1, but no, it's not. Never mind. I thought they've scored. No.
Tiene una poquita.
Saves it.
Tiene una poquita de agua.
Oh, he got them off the line. That should have been 1-1. So 1-1. Emerson Royale. Oh, now the Palmeirense is saying.
¿Te dejo abierta la ventana, hijo?
Sí.
¿Eh? Me
Sí.
quiero colgarme el bolso. ¿Está? Sí, con... ¿Sí? Ya me voy, ya viene tío güero. No estás gritando. Traes tus manos calientes, papi.
All right, let me get your comment. You're back. Araujo deserves more minutes. Or is this a different Araujo or who is it? For Barcelona, right? Sports TV. San Marino shot. Was that a corner? San Marino just won the corner. Kick. Respect that man. Oh, you respect Araujo? Or is it a different Araujo? No matter what? Go ahead. Yeah, because especially the physicality he has got. VASCO they'll take the. So over the bar. Still 1-0. Cruzeiro. But yeah, Cruzeiro's holding on. Go ahead. And then don't forget Barcelona. I mean, Chelsea is away. What's your response to Chelsea? Do you rate their team or no? The World Cup, the world champions. What's your response to them? Araujo, he did bad today. He was the best defender today for Barcelona. He was bad, but he wasn't even your worst. He was actually your best defender. That's how bad it is. By the way, who else played in that back line today? Kubarsi, right? Shot, save. Straight to Rossi. Fair enough. That's Flamengo's. Yes, Flamengo. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. What's the worry? But yes, a lot of them are coming out now. And there's some coming out on Twitter. On them with their pig emoji. Those prominents. San Molino. Shot goes over there. Referee says to get up. Well, they Eric Garcia. How did they did? They did worse, right? Oh! Got another big save for Crusaders keeper. Graham, you almost equalized. How can I not score? Near comes São Paulo. Kunde is shit this season. Literally, I think the goal against for the Copa del Rey, I think literally killed him. No offense. I know he won you Copa del Rey, but now he has disintegrated. Oh! Save. Caught life for Grêmio. Cruzeiro. But will Neymar do something? I give him a 0. Oh, damn. Kunde, he might have he has regressed since that Copa del Rey goal. He has not looked the same. And I think once he celebrates too much, he's gonna forget, and then that's the problem. So maybe winning the Copa del Rey might be bad in disguise. Maybe I don't know, because why is he just performing bad at a bad level? So Bobby full time soon in the Cruzeiro game, Grêmio game. which they're getting beaten. I don't know what happened to him. Like, yeah, ever since then he's fell apart. And what about Eric Garcia and Balde's performance? What would you give them today? Everyone is crying on Twitter saying about Flamengo. It's about to be full time. Crusado's holding on. Go ahead. Eric should start over him. Kunde has to earn his place back. Absolutely, because he's not playing that well. What else do you think in the chat, everyone? He has fallen off, bro. Cliff, bro. And it's 1-1 so far. 25 minutes now. It has been chilled out. Another save. Oh my goodness, bro. He keeps catching the ball. And now the Grammy fans will be leaving. But let's go Mineiro. They are winning as well. Feeding the draw go 3-0 as their biggest rivals are winning. So what else would you say? Christian sold. Should play center back. Yeah, he should be. And is he back? Or what is Hansi Flick trying to do with him? And what about Balde? How do you rate his performance today? Especially he will have to come up against Esteval very soon, I think. What's your response? And it's full time. Cruzado 1. Grêmio 0. Grêmio sucks. Both teams from the Mineiro area or Boa Vista wins. Both teams win. And it's full time. Yeah, it might just actually be him. Great save. But yeah, Vascaínos are so shameless, bro. These are. Gotta go. Here comes Flamengo. Here you come. Will you score from open play? Gotta go. Locked up in time. Good crossing. Good think of the ball. Run the play in that right hand side, but locked up. Sao Paulo shot saved. Locked up. Might be getting outplayed. Oh! Shot over the bar. Oh, it's in Spanish as well. Yeah, we're underway now. Who has faster internet? Deve Global or Fanatis? Global by 7 seconds. They restart the ball. It's true, but they're on the attack already. Trying to pass the ball from there. On the right hand side. Yep. Flamengo. Yep. Hi. That's a foul. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a foul. That one. Plata. There you go. There's the foul. "14 minutes before stoppage time. Still 1-1. Sao Paulo and Flamengo. Danilo. Soroya. Come on, let's see. VASCO. Falta. Free kick for Sao Paulo. That hand on the side. So I guess let's react to end the stream, Dave. Alright, let's do it. Sam is still live.
Can I even say Barcelona once again this season disappoint? Hansi Flick, you got blood on your hands, bro. I can't believe it. Club Brugge has diced us up, and honestly, Club Brugge was better than us. I can't believe I'm saying this. I thought today was gonna be an easy game, right? A nice little morale boost. We got lucky. Honestly, Club Brugge today were the better team, and I can't believe I'm saying these words. I can't believe the performance that I saw today. That was a disgrace. Why is the highline always open? Hansi Flick, broski, you got blood on your hands, bro. I can't lie. Hansi Flick, by the day, my patience is thinning, bro. I can't keep defending this. It's impossible. I'm defending the indefensible. I'm being real, guys. It's hard to defend Hansi Flick right now. It really is. The only thing that he has is that a lot of his players are injured. Injuries are not a good excuse. That means that you think the players that Barcelona up with Club Brugge have a better team. And that is false. We're Barcelona. We're not a bum club. Guys, we're not trash. I was saying all sorts of...
El otro.
¿Cómo que la chingada?
Es la última.
No estoy gritando mucho porque hay gente. Pórtate bien, mi amor, ¿ok? Ay, besos.
I'll try to do a comparison one day. Don't worry. I will compare these leagues.
To try out some Belgian waffles, and we're gonna go back to Barcelona with the 3 points. But I forgot that my club employs Ferran Torres. What a horrible miss. Marcus Rashford, by the way, your worst game at Barcelona. I could not believe what he just did. Make sure to smash up the like, subscribe, hype up the video, guys. That's a new feature. And also, get down below in the comments. Let me know who's the worst player. Are you Flick in or Flick?
Chelsea up next. Same points as you.
We started the game bad, and I was thinking Club Brugge, it's going to be an easy game. They're going to roll over Barca. I don't care how bad we've been. And, guys, let me make this clear. It's not just the results. It's the performances. Back to back. Barcelona, for whatever reason, we keep playing bad. In the El Clasico, Elche was kind of up and down. Today was horrible. Club Brugge were better than us. And I have a question for the Barcelona fans that are still positive. Do you think in the quarters, right? Let's just say against PSG or Liverpool, do you really think that Barcelona can win the way we're playing right now?
What about Chelsea?
Something has to change. Either the system, the manager, we get some signings. Something's got to change. And we're not getting signings. I hate to break it to you, right? I don't want to be the negative guy, but I have to be real. I cannot lie to the public, guys. The system is not going to change. The system is going to be here as long as Hansi Flick's here. We're not going to get signings, right? So the only thing that we can change potentially is the manager. Am I Flick out yet? Almost. I can't even lie. That Celta Vigo game, you must win. Right, Hansi Flick, I've been saying, I'm going to wait until you get your players back. But, bro, I understand we had a bad window in the summer, right? We didn't do enough. Real Madrid, they did more than us. Liverpool, right? All these teams, they jumped us. But, guys, today, Girona, Sevilla, I don't care. We should not be going band for band with Club Brugge. No. Like, generally, I don't care. Even if I don't rate Ferran. Ferran, by the way, how? How did he miss that miss? Genuinely, bro, it's infuriating. Ferran Torres. What the vegetarian shark? I've never heard of a shark that's a picky eater until I met Ferran. Week after week, we're giving bums careers. Honestly, Jude Bellingham having a good Clasico should never happen. Jude Bellingham is not that good. He's not, bro. I don't care. I'm not trying to hear it. Today, this bald brother right on the right wing, cooking. I promise you guys, I do not know who that guy on the right wing of Club Brugge.
I know you may not know, but Club Brugge, Jonas, they're one of the best teams in Belgium. They're probably sitting second behind Union Saint-Germain, who are unlucky to lose to Atleti yesterday. But I thought they should have gotten a draw. But La Liga's in the mud. Let's just get it real. I'll make a stream about it probably during the international break.
Because he will.
If Real Betis do not win, or Celta Vigo, you guys just embarrass yourself.
Cooking! Bro, he was cooking Barcelona's defense. Today, 2 goals and assists. He looks like my neighbor down the street. And he was balling out. Alejandro Balde. I can't even fully blame him. Bro, Araujo and... It wasn't Araujo and Eric Garcia looking like dumb and dumber. And honestly, they can't do anything when the pressing is awful. The high line is easy to prepare for. Girona, Sevilla, right today, Club Brugge, the manager did his homework, and Hansi Flick did not adjust, right? Barcelona. To our credit, we fought back. Fermin, assist, right? Lamine Yamal played the initial pass, and Ferran Torres scored. And you know what? When Ferran Torres scores, be thankful, because it's not every chance that he's going to score. I was honestly thinking at that moment, you know what? We're back in this game, 1-1. It cannot get worse, right? We're going to score. We're going to dominate. Barca flip balls back. No, it wasn't back, because Club Brugge off a corner kick, counter. And you know what? I have to be real. Lamine Yamal is a bad cross, but that should never happen. Rashford was weak to the ball, and Club Brugge 2v1. They just did what they got to do, and they scored once again. And it was that right winger cooking. I think his name was Forbes. What a player. A team should never score directly off of your corner. You have the ball all the way up there. You got to score, or listen, if they get the ball, it should be a throw-in, a foul. No way should it be a counterattack. And once again, it's that same guy who scores. Unbelievable. Horrible defending, and Barcelona once again in the second half. By the way, Flick did not change up. Barcelona, just, you know what we did? Our plan B was to just give Yamal the ball, and let's see what he does. And guys, let's be real. Lamine Yamal has not been that good this season for whatever reason. Injuries, is he playing too much? What is going on in his life? Listen, Lamine Yamal, we got lucky today, because Lamine Yamal in that second half was unbelievable. Even that first goal to Ferran, he plays the ball.
Oh shit, Sao Paulo! Good blocked off from Danilo.
This was arguably his best game this whole season. Lamine Yamal, the goal to get us back in the game. That was the only thing that I'm going to remember from this game. What a goal. What a goal. What a player we got. If it wasn't for Lamine Yamal, wow. I don't think Barca wins this game if it's not for Lamine. We are blessed to have Pedri Gonzalez and Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, if it was not for him today, I promise you guys, we lose this game probably 3-1. And I was thinking, surely now, Barcelona, we're going to get the job done. 2-2, let's get it 3-2 away from home. And no, immediately, I didn't even fully see the goal because it wasn't on the screen. The highlight broke it. And once again, it's that guy who scores. And what a game for him. He's going to tell his kids the day that I cooked Barcelona 2 goals and assists on Hansi Flick's Barca. And that should never happen. Once again, we gave Jude Bellingham that over, bro. That guy.
12, the referee says play on because somehow waiting to get on the set piece.
Once again has another good classical game because of the high line. That is the problem with Barcelona.
Gotta gets booked.
Handsy Flick, bro, you gotta change your system. You gotta adjust. You cannot be stubborn. You can't let any guys who are not good. I don't care. Even Real Madrid, bro, they're not good. Liverpool legit destroyed them, and Liverpool have not been good, but they beat us in the Clasico convincingly because we made them look good. Club Brugge, we made them look good. Girona, we made Girona look good. We are so lucky, right? Down 3-2, we get a goal. Lamine Yamal puts a dangerous cross, and it's an own goal. But Barcelona
It's
today,
an own goal.
Girona, we made
Which means
Girona
you guys didn't
look
even
good.
score
We are
for
so lucky, right? Down 3-2, we get a goal. Lamine Yamal puts a dangerous cross, and it's an own goal. But Barcelona today, a 3-3 is not even a good result. We play Chelsea next. We need to win that game now. We do.
Chelsea, and they're gonna try to get you, bro. It's gonna be real hard unless Chelsea gets a stupid red card again, because we all know how dirty their starting player. And it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. All the Chelsea fans are gonna fill up the stadium, sold out, and then you're gonna come out against even better players like Cucurella. Cucurella is crazy. He also forced own goals too.
32, we get a goal. Lamine Yamal puts a dangerous cross, and it's an own goal. But Barcelona today, a 3-3 is not even a good result. We play Chelsea next. We need to win that game now. We do, right? If we want to finish top 4, top 5, at least top 8 in the UCL.
It's gonna be real hard. I could see another draw between you guys. I predict you guys to win by a goal. Club Brugge and Quadreg, they did what they needed to do.
You got to win that Chelsea game. And this was a game that's 2 points dropped for me. Like, honestly, guys, we have to keep it real. We cannot, right? If we want to finish top 4, top 5, at least top 8 in the UCL, you got to win that Chelsea game. And this was a game that's 2 points dropped for me. Like, honestly, guys, we have to keep it real. We cannot just be positive for the sake of being positive. This season so far has been up and down. And to be honest, more down than up. I have to be real, right? Just real quick, player ratings. Chesney was awful.
This is going to be 2-1.
Today,
can't make it.
We almost lost that game because of that bozo mistake. Araujo was mid. Eric Garcia, mid. He had a one shot that hit the crossbar. Koundé, honestly, this was low-key better from Koundé, but he's still kind of mid. Right? Alejandro Balde, mid. Casado, mid. De Jong. I thought De Jong was decent, but I have to be honest. This is my thing with De Jong. Today, we needed a De Jong masterclass. Like, Pedri would have gave us a masterclass. And De Jong, I like him, but bro, there's levels to it, bro. I have to be honest. Lamine Yamal gotta go. To be fair, Lamine looking very good today. In that second half, wow. Is he finally back? Did he drop Nicky Nicole? He got to shoot back, maybe. Right? Fermin Lopez got his assist, right? But I gotta be honest. Fermin, you gotta pass the ball, bro. Listen, I love Fermin. I love everything. The Vamos when he scores, right? Kissing the badge, all of that. But Fermin, please pass the ball when you got to. And it sounds crazy because he got 2 assists. But, bro, there was one attack before we received that fourth goal that got chopped off. Fermin, pass the ball, bro. It's going to cost us later down the line. Rashford, horrible game. Horrible game from Rashford. And I like Rashford. I've been defending him. And then we got Ferran Torres, the vegetarian shark, the self-proclaimed shark. Better. Ferran, you know what? You got your goal. But what I will say is that a broken clock is still right twice a day. Ferran, that goal is not moving anybody, bro. And Hansi Flick, I feel like you just wait too long, bro. I don't rate Gerard Martin. I don't. But, bro, Gerard Martin, if you're chasing a game, his crossing is very good, bro. Guys, we could have had Lamine on the right, Martin on the left, just whipping and spamming crosses for Araujo and Lewandowski. That game against Celta Vigo on the weekend is going to be brutal. Guys, let me know what you guys are saying in the chat, right? Comments down below. Let me know, are you flick in, flick out, right? Overall thoughts, who played well, who played bad? Smash up, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. I love y'all in a bit. Peace.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot hostile.
Seen something like this, a vegan shark.
Más galleta.
I do think that Real Madrid now just win the league and just kick home from there and then get the players you need in the summer We're going to need to wait and see. Ignacio, we were talking about.
But Sam, this is disingenuous because this is like saying, "Oh, let's just win the league." Bro, we spent a lot of money on overhauling the squad. We're supposedly having the top player, apparently best player in the world, and we have.
But yeah, Chelsea and Barcelona is next. Both Chelsea and Barcelona with their weekends. Yeah, they did play well. Huh? Back goals, yeah. 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, things have calmed down after the 8 minute spell. Things have calmed down. Ah! Oh! It's offside. Oh, San Marino scored, but it's offside. I was about to celebrate. Oh. Posición delatada. Oh, it does not count. Offside. It's offside. Will they have a double look? Will they give it? What's the referee gonna have a look? Referee says goal kick in the last 75 seconds. San Marino scored, but it's offside. Sao Paulo, they want a free kick. Free kick for Sao Paulo! Booking. Third minute. Goal, but offside. Yup. That should be halftime. Danilo does get booked. They have a free kick. Sao Paulo. Shot goes over the bar. That has to be halftime. That's halftime. I'm going to use the restroom. It's halftime. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to use the restroom. So let me know your thoughts. Oh, wait. I thought the referee called it for halftime. Oh, now he calls it? Oh, now he calls it. So let me use the restroom. It's halftime, guys. Flamengo won. Sao Paulo won in Sao Paulo. As I'm going to use the toilet real quick. Be right back real quick. As David Lovag, you know what they want to do. Yep. And as they do, dun, 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 dun.
Muitos consideram este o contorno mais bonito. A magia do outono por todo o Canadá é provocar encanto, como neste parque onde eu estou. É um período de muita beleza e orgulho por aqui, tanto que está estampado na maior representação que uma nação pode ter, a bandeira nacional.
I'm back. I'm back. Any halftime thoughts? Are you there? The Brazil always offside. Still yet to score another goal. So yeah, let's react to End the Stream Dave. Big up End the Stream Dave.
What on earth are they doing? Club Brugge, free. Barcelona, free. Unbelievable match. Unbelievable. Barcelona fans, let me tell you something. You are defensively shocking. I thought Real Madrid were bad against Liverpool, but against Club Brugge, you got opened up, pieced up like a can of beans. Quite literally. Barcelona were looking mad out there. Balde and Koundé, what on earth are they doing on every single match they're playing? They think they're going to overload the wings and not expect anything in return. They are smoking some serious strong stuff because Forbes cooked you on so many occasions. That guy was absolutely sensational. Probably man of the match today, along with Yamal, because Yamal saved you from being embarrassed. Yamal.
Yeah.
A guy that's supposed to be at 70%, he saved you. Even though he didn't look that good out there, he was the only player that was looking direct and was going to do something against Club Brugge. The only player. This was absolutely crazy to me to see Barcelona moving like that.
That's End the Stream Dave.
Absolutely nowhere. Don't forget, you have Chelsea at the bridge.
Yup, Stamford Bridge away, which includes Esteval, possibly Cole Palmer returning is on the cards as Devin Global celebrates.
That match in itself could
Listen. Yup, Devin Global.
An absolute whitewash if Chelsea play their cards right, properly with Maresca.
Yeah, Maresca is very inconsistent too, bro. We saw that against Clyburn.
That match in itself could
well.
be an absolute whitewash if Chelsea play their cards right, properly with Maresca. Barcelona, they do not look anything like the team last year, a shadow of themselves. You cannot blame this on
The
injuries.
Chelsea
It's a
Madrid Union goal.
systematic failure of Hansi Flick. Playing the same system over and over and over again. High lines for life. Moving like Ange Postecoglou out there when he was managing Tottenham.
Yeah, exactly.
The way that high line is sitting quite literally in the halfway line most of the time, you can see Club Brugge having so many chances to open you up.
Club
It's
Brugge are a great team.
unbelievable.
They refuse to
What
lose
a
a lot of
crazy
games.
show today from Barcelona. They could have lost that game so easily, if not for individual brilliance. That's what it was. Even Yamal threaded through the pass earlier on, so they could actually cut it across the box for their very first goal. Because Club Brugge, I tell you what, they were looking at opening you up even after you scored. They had a chance directly after. The camera wasn't even panned on Club Brugge. They were still showing the replay of the goal, and then Club Brugge are on the other end, which literally 5 seconds, and they still open you up. Araujo and Eric Garcia were absolutely getting bullied out there. Bullied. I tell you what, they need to rethink their strategy this season, Barcelona. I thought Real Madrid were bad. I thought we were bad. I tell you
against
what,
Liverpool, you still were
Barcelona
bad.
are even worse. And the rest of La Liga is showing it as well. Look at Villarreal today.
They lost to Papos the same time as Chelsea drew Quaberg. Meanwhile, in the Cyprus Islands, they lost. Embarrassing. La Liga's in the mud. And people still want to hype this up. Nah. Mind you, even Sao Paulo would beat you at this point.
Getting beaten by Pafos. Athletic Bilbao. Or Athletic Club Bilbao.
Wow.
Getting beaten by Newcastle.
Newcastle United.
La Liga's a shit show. It's completely an absolute... Oh, God.
Atletico plays
in
Inter
the
next.
worst league in the world. We're top, fine. We'll win the domestic. Real Madrid will win it. But today, I tell you what,
La Liga's
Barcelona,
a joke.
they were absolutely horrendous. Unbelievably horrendous. How many times do you actually need to overload the end of the pitch before you realize that you're going to have something coming back at you? You can't do that. That is ridiculous. Hansi Flick should know better than this. This is the Champions League.
Yeah, he won then.
This is the Champions. That one. Yeah? It's saying La Liga. We are not expecting teams to actually crucify you on the other end, what Sevilla did. But this is madness. The Barcelona fans must be absolutely going crazy at the TV. I think Papillon must have had a heart attack several times in the middle of that match because of the way that Barcelona were moving on the defensive end. By attack, you can say that Barcelona sometimes have nothing to worry about, but in defense, they were absolutely getting fried big time. It was ridiculous. How are Koundé and Balde acting like this? What has happened between last season and this season? You can't blame that on injuries. They're here. Koundé, Balde, the same as last year. What is the difference this year? They're getting cooked. That's the difference. Unbelievable. Araujo looking like he's got ice skates on occasions. Eric Garcia the same. I'm going to be honest. I never rated Eric Garcia. I've never rated him in
La
my
Liga's a
entire
joke.
life watching football. He is poor. He's too short. He's not physical enough, and he will get bullied by a taller, much physically built centre forward. Eric Garcia is not that guy. Trust me on this one, Barcelona. This guy is going to carry on your team and watch this space. Champions League comes, you're going to get bullied once again with other teams. That's fact. I'm going to say it. Real Madrid and Barcelona are not going anywhere in the Champions League this year.
They're not doing
You're
it
expecting at least one Spanish team to be properly competing.
for European
Not this year.
silverware.
There are
No.
no Spanish teams competing for the Champions League this year. And Barcelona fans being in my comment section saying, oh, don't worry, Hansi Flick's going to fix this. Oh, he's going to fix this. He's going to fix this. Guys, come off it. He's not going to fix anything. You're expecting that Rafinha to come in. He's going to fix everything just like that. With Rafinha coming in, you can see why you miss Pedri. That is also a definite fact today. The way the midfield is controlled is through Pedri. De
Yeah, let's
Jong,
put
I
it
was
right.
expecting him
Spanish
to do-
teams. This is why I'm going to be making a stream next week or later this week. I don't know about La Liga being in the mud and they're not serious.
that duty. Nowhere to be seen today. I tell you,
Barca,
this midfield
Chelsea.
is lost without Pedri. Yamal stepped up today. He showed his quality
Chelsea,
today.
bro.
He showed what he's made of as a player. And there are honest things I need to say about Barcelona. One of them being you are defensively poor. The other being is that you're just trying to score a perfect, cute goal in the front of the net. That's what you're trying to do. When Yamal is trying to be direct, shoot from outside the box, do a lot of things. The risk that you were taking last year, you're not taking this year. That's also factual. And Hansi Flick's to blame for this because I tell you what, he knows the system to set up against a team like Club Brugge. He knows that Club Brugge is going to eat your attack. Why not drop the defense a few yards backwards? Why are you playing with this absolute monstrosity of a high line? It's absolutely ridiculous. What is going on here? Hey, Barcelona fans, you must be absolutely in la land at the moment because you don't even know what is going on with your team. You don't even know if you can beat the next team. You don't even know you can beat Celta Vigo away. That's coming up this weekend. How do you know you're going to beat Celta Vigo away? I know why. Because La Liga's absolutely trash.
La Liga sucks.
Absolutely trash.
It's trash.
Like I mentioned earlier.
La Liga, this is why I end the stream, Dave. It's time to call this shit out, bro. La Liga, I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry, but La Liga is just shit. Whether it's Barcelona or Real Madrid, even though it take down the most of its big values, it's more shittier. I know. But it's just poor. It's the same thing with CONCACAF. USA and Mexico are the best teams in CONCACAF, but the region is shit. And it's not as competitive as CONMEBOL. It's very similar to that.
Teams in La Liga, they're absolutely failing miserably. And yeah, Real Madrid, we held it against Liverpool, and Club Brugge, they could have easily beaten Barcelona.
Did the Sharks win? I'm underway.
Only great match that you played was against Valencia, probably Getafe in some slight fashion, and potentially Newcastle. Newcastle are absolutely horrendous this season. Let's just call it as it is. You went to St. James's Park against an absolute broken Newcastle, and you think that's a barometer of how you're going to be playing in the Champions League? No way. Wait till you face Chelsea at the Bridge. That's going to be a barometer. Even though Chelsea are not playing the best at the moment, you think you're going to beat Chelsea when you can't even beat Club Brugge away from home. That is ridiculous to me. They don't understand what position they're in, Barcelona. I tell you, Laporte sitting in the stands, and literally smiling throughout the match like he has no care in the world. Barcelona fans must be looking at him and saying, "What an absolute idiot you are." I can only believe what Miguel Barca Volleyball is actually thinking at the moment. I can only believe what he's thinking, Omar's thinking, Yunus is thinking, all these guys that appear in a Football Chaos show. I can only believe what they're thinking. They must be saying to themselves, what on earth do we do to catch a break? what on earth? Because there are certain matches this season that I think Barcelona could fail in. A lot of the teams away from home, even though Barcelona are trash themselves, the rest of the La Liga are even worse. But I tell you what, the difference is not that big between Barcelona and the rest. I think they could falter at teams like Real Betis away, Villarreal away, even though Villarreal are absolutely horrendous at the moment also, those kind of teams. And I tell you what, in some part of me, I'm going to admit it as a Real Madrid fan. When Barcelona are better, it elevates the level of Real Madrid also. And for Real Madrid and Barcelona to get out of this hole that they're in, I mentioned this on my last video, I mentioned in the previous video that La Liga needs to improve. The teams in La Liga, the way they play, they need to improve.
Yeah, they need to, bro. How shit, you guys. This is why I'll be making the video. Mind you, probably might even debate that the Brazilian league might be better than La Liga at this point. Because these teams, they're not serious. The quality football is just not that great. I thought La Liga was bigger. I knew it wasn't just Real Madrid, but Barcelona. I thought Valencia, the Atletico Madrids, and the Sevillas are still competing. I thought it was closer than I thought, but it just proves that it's just Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's it.
Ball is too slow. The tempo's too slow. You're
Yeah,
going against Club Brugge and you're getting shell shocked because you don't know what to do when they actually hit you with pace and directness. A team like Club Brugge, they absolutely toyed with you at times in terms of counter-attacking opportunities. They toyed with you.
Second
That's
half
the problem.
starts.
And that will be a major problem for Barcelona throughout the season. But
Second half.
Yamal, I've got to take my hat off to him because he was the one that actually turned up. Even though he's not fully there in physical ability, he was fully there in terms of mindset. He just delivered the goods. He went, okay, cool. I think it was like about 50, 60 minutes onwards. He was like, I'm going to take control of this game myself. I don't need anybody. Just take control of the game myself, and I'm going to make Barcelona come back into this and try and win this. And he did that. He did that expeditiously. He was absolutely amazing today, Lamine Yamal. I think that he's going to have some momentum games. He needs to have that kind of momentum to build himself up. I don't think that Lamine Yamal is 100% there. And when he gets there eventually, then we'll probably see the true Lamine Yamal. And also when Rafinha comes into the Barcelona squad, maybe that will help Barcelona because their front end press is absolutely horrendous. Like Club Brugge were actually working the ball in the defense and then bypassing the press. And then you have literally only your two centre-backs back. And they have four oncoming strikers. Four oncoming attackers, sorry. That is ridiculous. How can you be on 4-on-2 situations countless times in the match and you're just hoping that Koundé and Balde tracks back? Madness. The way that they were just aligned was crazy to me. Balde and Koundé were literally, the first goal was Koundé's fault. He was keeping everyone on. He was keeping Club Brugge on. Crazy. Forbes was onside. You saw him. When he received the pass, he was onside because of Jules Koundé. And they are criminally poor in everything that they're doing defensively. They have no organization. They have no unison. They don't know where the line is. And like I said, previous videos as well, Inigo Martinez, he is the guy that has literally made you who you are defensively last season. And without him, you are a shadow of a club. You're a shadow of your Barcelona selves that you saw last season where you were playing and being direct because you had faith that Inigo Martinez was back. This season at the beginning, you could have had faith a little bit because Jean Garcia was keeping the ball at the back of the net. But because Chesney's there now, you don't have that faith in you.
Second half in the... Oh, you're back?
There's times I know Barcelona were attacked.
Yeah, I'm still there. BMF5, yeah? Big up, Flick. Yeah, Flick, congratulations on your win against Real Madrid. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Here goes Flamengo. They're going to score from open play. And they didn't. Did you went to the game at Anfield or no? Yep, as I will be in the chat. You have. Yep. And try to find a way to break that curve. But yeah, big up Flake. Yeah, good win at home. Yeah, what a header. Set piece from McAllister. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Barcelona and Chelsea drop points. What are your thoughts? I'm trying to react today.
Well, I'm a Real Madrid fan, but unfortunately for Barcelona fans, they do care. And they do care massively when they see their team getting pumped 3 goals by Club Brugge. They do care massively because in the latter season, imagine playing in the knockout stages against Bayern Munich or the
São Paulo shots,
Liverpool, the likes of Man City, or the likes of
defense, that's true.
You are getting annihilated. Imagine Arsenal's counter-attack, Liverpool's counter-attack, Man City's counter-attack against Barcelona. Crazy. PSG with a fully fit squad. Oh my lord, God help you. Bayern Munich also. My lord, you're going to get absolutely cooked. If Barcelona fans don't see that, you are clearly blinded by this so-called light that you saw last year.
And the stream Dave is calling out the problems of La Liga. I think Barcelona versus Chelsea will be a good game. Rafinha, Palmer. Oh yeah, Esteban, Lamine Yamal. We've been waiting for it. Finally. And let me know if you want the link if you want to join. Absolutely, bro. And I will be here for the watch along, hopefully. I'll try to get Michael back. I'll try. Yeah. Well, yeah, thoughts about it? As we're hearing in the stream, they speak.
What, guys? It's a new season. Talk about this season. Why can't you ever criticize your own team? Start criticizing your team, and maybe the team will listen to you. Maybe the manager will listen to you. Maybe you will get the result you need to actually beat teams.
São Paulo, Flamengo has a throw-in. Adam, you know what I like about you? You're a calm guy. You haven't started shit. Underrated YouTube, good community. Oh, thanks, bro. Absolutely. And yes, I'm trying to grow the community as much as I can. I'm trying to get more people on Discord here, left and right. But yeah, I'm trying to do analytics as well. I'm also going to talk about why La Liga sucks. But yeah, thanks, bro. I'm trying to make videos. I might release a short video later tonight. I'll see. Mind you, this week is the last week before the international break. So yeah. 11th.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. You have Tottenham above you.
With Frank, yeah. But yeah, absolutely, bro.
Actually, you're playing Chelsea soon, so wow. Okay, that's going to be a good match because Chelsea...
Yeah, Chelsea and Barcelona. Stream Dave will make his thoughts.
They are nowhere to be seen at the moment. 11th, you're out of the automatic placings. 11th. Yeah, that is crazy to me. You have Tottenham above you. Actually, you're playing Chelsea soon, so wow. Okay, that's going to be a good match because Chelsea, tell you what, Stamford Bridge, they have a chance to go above you. So we'll see that happening. Galatasaray above you. Liverpool, Real Madrid, don't forget that one. Even though we're 7th and we're still poor ourselves. Newcastle are above. PSG, Man City, Inter, Arsenal, Bayern. Yeah, Barcelona getting cooked. Look, in the playoffs you may get through, but it depends who you face. Because if you face someone of the likes of, let's say, maybe Club Brugge again, you may get cooked this time. Home and away, who knows? Sporting, Dortmund, any of these teams could actually really do a number on you. So I tell you what, Barcelona, you are in absolute turmoil and you don't know how to dig yourself out of this hole. It is going to be absolutely criminal. La Liga is not going to sugarcoat anything. The Champions League, Barcelona want to do well. Barcelona fans want to see their team do well in the Champions League, and this is not the best example. Guys, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts.
Oh yeah,
take care, guys. Adios, and this has been In the Stream Dave. Take care.
But yeah, final thoughts. But yeah, possible rivals of Atletico Madrid, saying that Arsenal, Inter, Liverpool, Galatasaray, PSV, or as low as BOTAFGO. I mean, that's either way, but that's like, I don't know if they're talking about the round of 16. You still have to make it to the playoffs. Possible rivals for Real Madrid. Surprise you're making it about Madrid, Man City, Liverpool, Monaco, Marseille, Juventus. For the round of 16? Oh, interesting. If they get Liverpool again, I don't know. Marseille, Madrid are much more, well, this is as of right now, but something keep an eye. But the Premier League has been alright. However, I've been doing good. I just hope I can have a good weekend. I know I got a busy day of work tomorrow, but I am going live tomorrow to cover both games. As well, try and listen to the reactions, eat, talk to people, try and bring people, trying to do everything as I can. But yeah, I'm trying to work on everything. Okay, so here comes Sampa. Well, cross in, save. But yeah, Chelsea, Barcelona. Yeah, I'm not defending Lolly. Yeah, exactly. I doubt it's even the top 5, exactly. Halfway throughout the league phase. So, Sao Paulo shot over the bar. Here's the thing. Hey, Flick, if you're in the chat, Bayern Munich, they're in first place, right? They'll get to play either Frankfurt or Napoli. As for Arsenal, if they were as they go straight to round 16, top 8 is Bayern 1, Arsenal 2nd, Inter 3rd, Man City 4th, PSG in 5th, Newcastle, I'm surprised they're in 6th right now, Real Madrid 7th, Liverpool are in 8th. What's your response? It's 2 a.m. nearly in the first place. But yeah, so if Liverpool, right now, if you're in 8th, so basically, since you're in 8th, you would play the winners between Atalanta and who else? Would you? No. You would play the winners between Galatasaray and Tottenham, right? Is that true? If you guys do play them in like the round of 16. As for Real Madrid, same thing, I think. I don't know if it's possible if we can get an El Clasico in the round of 16. Is that possible? I don't know. But yeah, something keep an eye on for. I know we have until January. We're still yet to finish the Intercontinental Cup. We're still yet to go to the international break. But as things heat up, I know it's been a weird fall. Go ahead. So who would you play? We should get fifth place at best. Okay. Yo. So yeah. So as for Barcelona, could they play Real Madrid in the El Clasico in the round of 16? Is that true? If this was the final stands, because Real Madrid they're in seventh, Barcelona are in 11th. I'm just trying to work this out, bro. Does that mean El Clasico is possible in the round 16? VASCO. Does that mean here comes Flamengo? Shot saved, locked up, falta. Real Madrid will go sell. Wait, who? We'll get Celtic? Wait, Celtic are not in here. Or which one? So, okay, so for example, Real Madrid are in seventh, right? There's a collision happening. Two players are down. So if Real Madrid gets seventh, does that mean they get to play Barcelona possibly? And I know Barcelona would have to be in the playoffs. Real Madrid will go trophyless this season. You think so? I mean, I doubt it. You still need to come back in La Liga, and you're still gonna have to win that Super Cup and Copa del Rey. But I'm saying, if Real Madrid finish seventh, does that mean they play Barcelona in the round of 16? Is that true? I could be wrong. I got it wrong. Not so. Okay, but does that mean you guys will play each other according to this UCL standings? Because it's very close. And I know Man City are also in the top four. But I know we're halfway through. We still have four more games. Atletico Madrid are also behind you. So I want to know how does this work if they were to play each other right now. I don't know why I see Liverpool Barcelona quarterfinal. Oh, you think they'll clash? That would be interesting. Barcelona and Liverpool clash? I don't know if by then Liverpool would have figured it out. We'll see what happens because Barcelona, we all know that there's like different roles. I mean, different like said. But okay, because if you see the UCL standings, even though I can't pull it out because of the game, which we'll put it out full time. Real Madrid will face Atletico. Yeah, in the Super Cup. But I'm saying in the Champions League. If this was today, basically, imagine if there was only four games in a row. Oh, Flamengo, San Marino shot over the bar. Imagine if this was today. So does that mean Real Madrid and Barcelona could play each other? If this was the case right now about possible rivals, basically, which I'm still trying to understand. So let me try to go to last year's result. Is there any other games today, or is that it? Not even a game in Colombia. All right, tell me, guys. Will there be a game? All right, so let's say. So, yeah, Barcelona, they're in 11th. So last year, we all know Liverpool finished first. Real Madrid finished 11th, ahead of Bayern by goal difference. Man City were in 22nd, got a scout. Galleta. Sporting in 23rd. Samolino! Goal! We got an update. Goal! It's from open play. Yes. What a goal. Samolino. Minerals. Goal. The pigs are going to cry. What a goal. Samolino. Samolino. What a goal. Samolino. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Samolino. Now where are the pigs? Where are the pigs? Sorry before I die. Now they're quiet. Now the pigs can't talk. All right. Samolino scores. Liverpool get knocked out in the round of 16 last season. Yeah, they did by PSG. I don't see Real Madrid winning but Atletico Madrid owns Madrid this season. Yeah, so far. I mean, we'll see what happens. Because anything. I know at heart, I get it where you're coming from. But what a goal. And tell me who would Leverkusen play if they were to play Champions League football? Who would they have in the playoffs? Because it's going to happen, bro. I believe it can. But yeah, finally, about time. Liverpool got top 4. I swear to God, because my friend was saying top 5. So last year, Club Brugge played Atalanta and they knocked them out. That's the funny part. Oh shit, red card. Another red card for Flamengo. They're going down to 10 men. Plata has been sent off once again. Oh my, I heard Flamengo TV said red card and he's off. And gone. He's gone. Ah, shoot, red card. You're kidding me. Plata has been sent off again. No way. It's crazy, bro. 2 reds. Plata's been sent off once again. Plata. Plata's been sent off once again. He's gone. You didn't even tell me. On TikTok, someone whose name's Spam TFC. But yeah, what was Plata doing? I know it was a red card against Leverkusen. Racing. It wasn't, but this one, it's a red card. Absolute idiot. Now you're going to cost Flamengo the title, probably. Disappointing. But now, this is a joke, and I'm live for the game. He's been sent off. Plata has been sent off once again. What was he doing? What was he doing? What was he doing? But anyways, tell me about the Champions League results. Flamengo leads in Sao Paulo. I thought I was up to you. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you guys can support each other. Yes. Drop your links. Since you're Mario, you can go to church channel. But yeah, red card for Flamengo. Plata has been sent off once again. Now, now things might actually collapse. So okay, Club Rouge, they played Dortmund, right? And Dortmund played just Sporting. So basically, the winners between number 9 will play the winners of number 24. Basically, another red card. Yeah, where was it? Varian can. Oh my days, bro. What was he doing? Plata's been sent off once again as they're gonna make substitution. Couple Samolino. So the winner of the 11 plays the winner of 24, right? But the winner of 23 gets to play the number gets to play number 10, right? But 11th and 12th, for example, which are Real Madrid, they get to play City, and then Bayern had Celtic basically. Juventus had PSV only because they didn't play Milan because due to not being in the same country or something. PSG had Brest, Benfica, Monaco were going to go against each other. So number 16, 17 will go against each other. And then tell me, Angie deserves more. Absolutely, bro. So, okay, so let's check on the table. So we all know Liverpool are in 8th, right? Liverpool. Who finished 8th last year? Aston Villa. And Aston Villa had Club Rouge. So Liverpool right now, you would play either the winners of if Liverpool right now, as it stands, you guys would either play the winners of yeah, Flamengo and Chelsea, they both keep getting red cards, bro. Oh my days. It's true. But yeah, the Libertadores, we will be here. So Liverpool, they're in 8th, right, Flick? So you guys would play the winner of you guys would play the winners of let me see. You guys would play the winners of the winners between at Club Brugge. No. You guys would play. You know what? I got it now. Liverpool. You would play the winners between Galatasaray or Napoli in the round of 16. If this was to happen today, this is an example, bro. So if you guys what minute? It's minute 70th, 72nd. If Liverpool would either play the winners between Galatasaray or Napoli in the round of 16 because they would have played each other in the playoffs. As of right now, I'm saying as of right now because it's 9th versus 24. It's 72nd, but Liverpool right now, as it stands in 8th, they will play the winners of Galatasaray versus versus Napoli, one of them in the round of 16. As for Real Madrid, they're in 7th, right? Let me see. Lille were in 7th, and they got Dortmund in the round of 16. Dortmund and Sporting, so which means that if Real Madrid, their current round of 16 opponent, if they remain in the top 8, as they're in 7th, will either between Tottenham, they avoid Barcelona just enough because Tottenham has one more point ahead of them. They will play the winners of Tottenham or Eintracht Frankfurt, as an example, as I'm seeing as last year's thoughts. I don't definitely like Galatasaray. Yeah, because they beat you 1-0 with Victor Osman penalty, even though they didn't score from open play, for example. Barcelona, if they're in the playoffs, if they finish 11th, for example, they'll just like Real Madrid finished 11th last year, they might possibly play the either 21st or 22nd. Bayano shot. So, for example, Barcelona could possibly play the winner between Leverkusen or Club Brugge again. One of those two teams, I think. I could be wrong. In the playoffs, just to secure a round in the round of 16, which they're likely going against. Newcastle or PSG. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to get this right, bro. From last year, if Barcelona, you guys, think my account was banned, removed. Yeah, I know it was stupid, was it? Yeah, I know. What YouTube is going on is an absolute joke. But yeah, Barcelona sitting in 11th. You guys would either Barcelona or Chelsea. One of you guys will draw either Leverkusen or Club Brugge in the playoffs. One of you guys, Rossi saves it. So you guys will draw one of them. How many subs was your another account? It was okay. Go ahead. I don't want to count for and that's 500. Damn, and they took it down to an absolute joke. But yeah, as it stands, PMF5 Barcelona will play in the playoffs. If you're in the playoffs, you're either playing Leverkusen or Club Brugge, I think. Unfortunately, I could be wrong. As for and then just to qualify in the round of 16, and it depends. Madrid, we all know they got Atletico, and then Bayern went through. So let me see, and possibly either Chelsea, Barcelona, for example, would either play right now Chelsea or Barcelona would either play Newcastle United or PSG. You don't play Real Madrid in the round of 16. What's your response? But in you count, I have 254 so far. I feel bad for this city. Yeah, I'm trying to get him back, but I just haven't had time. I remove YouTube links on TikTok. But yeah, what's going on? YouTube is an absolute joke of censorship. But yeah, Chelsea or Barcelona right now, for example, will be playing either PSG or Newcastle right now in the round of 16. If you do advance in the playoffs, which I think you guys should and will. For example, I'm going to show you at full time, guys. So stick around. We'll be there in the next 17 minutes plus stoppage time. And then let's say Bayern Munich, if they get to keep their top spot, they're playing the winner of Napoli. Of course, they're going to be playing the winner of Napoli versus. Oh yeah, just like Liverpool. They have PSG and they finished 15th. 15th versus 18th, likely, right? So Bayern will be playing the winners of 15th, which is Freiburg right now, versus PSV, for example. Freiburg PSV playoff, and they'll play one of the winners of that tie, and then Bayern Munich will play them in the round of 16, for example. So we'll find out. We'll see if Barcelona advance, because Barcelona and Chelsea, they're going to clash next. Ajax have been horrible, bro. They've conceded 13 goals. They lost to Galatasaray 3-0. They're going on a downward trend then. Ajax didn't even score from open play. Molina, they're trying to block that. Sao Paulo! Goal! It's in the back of the net! It's 2-2! And this is what happens when you're not careful. Goal to Sao Paulo! It was coming! It's 2-2. Where are you? 2-2. Goal. Goal. 79th minute. And Plata's red card will cost them. Red card. And it's in the back of the net. Goal. 2-2. Goal to Sao Paulo. Flamengo might actually be washed. It's 2-2. And just says, fuck. They're calling for an offside? No, they're not. Goal to Sao Paulo. It's 2-2. Flamengo are not going to win the league. They're not going to win the league because you guys screwed up. Once again. And if Felipe Luis lose everything, it's all thanks to him, yeah. Then the legacy is ruined. Thought you guys were looking good, and now they've equalized. People are waiting for your reaction. Wow. Second goal. But yeah, I know these playoff things, they just don't work. Yep. Goal to Sao Paulo. It's in the back of the net. They might actually be washed. Yep, it might be done. I'm not surprised. That's over. And that final day is crucial. It is, bro. $37 in the second half, 82nd. Still waiting for his reaction. He's not here. But yeah, Plata's red card might cost them the title. 4-2 on aggregate. Could have took him off. Now they'll try to look for the win. Uh, Yep, Romboy from Flamengo. Can they win it? Shot saved. That was a good shot. Life, even down 10 men. Will somehow just give up and bottle in? Dos puntos. Omega Santos. I thought you would play as a no foul. It's gonna be 3-2 then. Bicicleta. Bicycle kick goes over the bar. They're holding on 84 minutes. Yep. What are your thoughts? Nowhere near. It was coming. Couldn't defend. Felipe Luis is in the mud. Doesn't get a result to save a win. Could be out of time shot. Oh, it was, yeah. No longer leaders. He's so quiet. Samuel, no. Shot save. Shot save. That's could be done. Yep. Mango. It's not looking good. I give up with this team. Yeah, giving up with this team. It's Flamengo. They need to. You guys are not playing that well either. Turns out if you're going to be fraudulent like Atletico Madrid, it's not looking good. The curse might be there, Felipe Luis. And they might go ahead and lose this game now. Listen, they can't even do a reaction. Reina. At one time. Palmeiras va a ser campeón, ya. Palmeiras va a ser campeón. Everyone is saying Palmeiras campeón. It's over. You're broken like Barcelona. The Atletico Madrid curse is in there. Mind you, even Arsenal are playing better. Thoughts on Barcelona dropping points? Yeah, it proves you're not serious. It proves you're not serious, just like Inter. Seven minutes! They are on 7 minutes, by the way. Let me add the timer. 7 minutes. It's over. Game over. 7 minutes. Won't mean anything. Yeah, because and watch how Brazilian football collapse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You knew, and they knew to be called out massively. Mm.
Anthony.
3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. And it's full time in Sao Paulo. The Sao Paulo Flamengo game. And I'm wrapping the stream up.
Buscar o gol dessa vitória. Para deixar o Mengão na liderança. É o Pereira. Vai se aproximar. O pessoal do São Paulo reclamando bastante. É uma falta exatamente entre o grande círculo e a meia-lua da área. Pela cruz.
Onto CBF.
Bate bem. É muito longe. Mas ele tem qualidade para botar essa bola na área. E o Flamengo fazer o gol da vitória. Chama o gol na ação.
Can they do it? Can they do it? Or no? Falta! Another free kick. Close to the edge of the box. Can they believe in it? Can they win it? Can they win it? Or no? Cruz missed. It's over. It's over, guys.